Hi guys, it's Liliana the Magnificent and welcome back to my main city, Dukes of Honey. This is another part video to the 2021 Archaeology event, and this one I am going to cover all of the tablet quests and information about the tablets. So within the mini game, as you move through the sand, you have a chance of coming across the tablets that then will go to the tablet museum. With each tablet that you find within the sand, another line of 5 quests will come up. And then when you complete them, there are additional scrolls and rewards that you can earn. And then if you get all 8 of them in your museum, you have a chance of getting even more tools and also a special avatar. Now, you can complete all of these multiple times and you can keep getting more and more tools. I believe. I've never done it before, but I would assume that maybe if you do it a couple of times, you just keep getting the tools that are offered. Obviously, you won't get another avatar, but you know. So, why you might want to focus on getting these tablets is because you have the chance of getting additional scrolls with each quest that you do, and ultimately, if your focus is on getting as many um, as many of the relics that you can in the sand in order to get a fully upgraded Ferris wheel, then chances are going after tablets and relics are your best bet. Now, if you care about getting more tablets in order to get more scrolls, in order to get more tools, in order to get more daily specials, then that's also another option. But really, it's hard to go after the Ferris wheel and also daily specials. It's kind of one or the other with this event. So let's talk about the tablets that you can find and the quests that there are. So the first one is the common clay tablet. I'm just going to kind of see if there's anything that sticks out at me on how to move through these fast. Now, you can, once you find a tablet, you can activate it. That quest will automatically show up in this event tab. You also can have multiple quests open at once. So the minute you get a tablet, make sure to activate it. Sometimes as you're working through maybe a quest for the tablet or even for your quest line, it will satisfy for multiple. So just keep them open and kind of be strategic as you go. So for this common tablet, there's decorations that need to be built. You can defeat an army or a negotiation. There's paying coins. The hard one with this one is the buying the forge points. That will, in order to buy forge points, you buy them up here in this bar. I suggest using coins for them. This is why I also say don't go out of your way to buy forge points unless you're buying them for special events. It just makes it to keep the cost a little bit lower for you when you have to buy them for you're forced to buy them. The finish for our productions, make sure that you have a bunch of blacksmiths running in your city. Right now, I have a really interesting kind of setup going on. I've got blacksmiths here. I have motivated ones that I am not touching. I'm also making, oh, darn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, grr. I didn't mean to do my truce tower. That's okay. I think I only had like maybe 20 more on it to do. That's okay. As long as I don't touch these. These are all sitting at an 8-hour collect, and I know it's coming in the quest line. And these ones have 8-hour collects on them too, but then I needed to move them because silly me, I didn't realize that I had 5-minute productions and 15-minute productions that needed to be done before the 8-hour collects. So I've been waiting. I didn't mean to collect that. Darn it all. I don't know what I had over here. I'm sure you can go back and see. It must have been like 20 something, which isn't bad. Eh. Honestly, special events have my city so in an uproar because I don't aid until quests come up and oh, I tell you. Anyway, so there's the 4-hour productions. You want to have, like I said, as many as you can in your city. And then there's just spending forge points. For each of those, you can see get scrolls. And then you get, I think, gosh, that's so tiny. It's got to be some sort of maybe decoration. I don't know. The next one, oh, I guess the tablet too. Oh, I see. It shows me up here. You get, oh, I don't know. I don't know why it's, oh, the Wisteriatopia. Yeah, that is a decoration. Okay, so if the common clay tablet 2 comes up, the reward is 2 blueprints in the end. But let's see here, spending forge points, there's another 5 by 5 forge points. incidences in your city, ooh, that's going to be rough. But there is gathering goods, so that means you can set up a loop trade or a circle trade, which is essentially you have let me actually show real quick how to do that. So that is essentially what you do is like you would put, I don't know, bionics to nutrition, and then you would make it for 20, let's say. And then you would just do the opposite. So then you'd have 20 nutrition over here, 20 bionics, and then you'd ask in your guild for a circle trade. And then ultimately you would satisfy needing, like, say, 40 goods. So that is a circle trade for you. Let's see. Next is sitting in friends' taverns or defeating units. Guild battlegrounds and guild expedition will be great for defeating units if you've already maxed out sitting in people's taverns. Paying some supplies, defeating an army or a negotiation, that's easy and kind of straightforward. Gathering goods, you can do that loop trade again. Or if your guild really needs, your guild treasury really needs goods, you can donate. So that's awesome. Next is the Common Clay Tablet 3. You get a large metals package out of that. Oh, there's that 15-minute production. Oof. I always keep my antique dealer in rotation in case I need to activate needing, like, for instance, exchange 2 items, or you can gather goods. So there's that loop trade coming in again. Build second decorations. Because it doesn't tell you what age, you can build 7 trees, for instance, and those are super cheap. You can build these from Stone Age, hurrah! Or like a memorial or something like that. So that's awesome. That's an easy one to satisfy. Spending, paying, that's easy, and that's easy. Okay, so not too bad. The next one is the Common Clay Tablet 4. You get fragments of a Wishing Well shrink kit. Oh, that's pretty nice if you have a diamond city, or a diamond farm city, I should say. So there's that production thing. Yep, having the blacksmiths are really important. Spending forge points, that's really nice if you just collected your city, or if you have an arc, or even if your guild has a 1.9 thread that you can take really low spots or even big spots depending on how many forge points need to be satisfied. So that's helpful there. Recruiting units, this might be a little bit trickier. You can get units from Guild Expedition or Guild Battlegrounds, or you have to hold off on collecting your Alcatraz if you have one in your city. So that's tricky. Otherwise, another option too, you can delete units out of your military unit, your military buildings. You just delete them from your management army window. So let me kind of show. I think I've got some champions within my city right now that are here. Oh boy, let me show. Contemporary era. Okay, so this guy, he's attached because he doesn't have an orange. So what you could do is you could delete him and then reproduce him within your attached military building. Now, I wouldn't say do it with a champion because these take like 24 hours to produce, but if you have something that is not a champion, like that is actually just a military building from your era, hopefully they're not too expensive to retrain. So that is an option too. Defeating, that's easy. There's sitting in taverns or defeating units again. So awesome. Next one is the Silver Clay Tablet. And let's see, winning battles, that would be Guild Battlegrounds is where you want for that. Gaining happiness, I always go after using, let me show, within your decorations. I try to choose like a tiny one, but be really mindful of the coin and supply cost. I don't want to do this one because it does cost more supplies. I'm just stingy like that. Instead, I go after this one, which was from PME, and then I'll just build that decoration a bunch of times in a space until, ta-da, it satisfies the happiness. Sorry, you guys. We have to pause and we have to collect these because this is on crunch line. Like, I need these 5 minutes to be produced so that I can have as many scrolls as possible for utilizing in a future video that I'm making today. Okay, next there's polishing and motivating. This is why my city is in a haphazard mess, because I don't polish and motivate until I need it. I tell ya, There's another production one, spending forge points, and building a production building. That's pretty easy. Make sure you have a space available. You can also, if you have a military building that isn't built and you're using it for your Alcatraz, you can always delete that, build what you need, rebuild it, kind of ordeal. Next is a silver clay tablet 2. Let's see if there's anything out of the blue that we would need. Ooh, exchange 5 units or 5 things in the antique dealer. I'd rather just create a loop trade. Win some battles, that's easy. Oh, there's another motivating. Oh, the motivations are the hardest. Oh, I forgot to note what some of the winnings are. Oh, there's a rush. Here's a stranded boat. That poor stranded boat. Nobody wanted it. Next is the Silver Clay Tablet 3. Oh, the 5-minute productions. My favorite. Not really. Recruiting units, that's always the toughest, I think, honestly, out of these. Especially, like I said, you can kind of have, do you see how there's like repetitions? Why you want to have multiple tablets open with quests at the same time? Because you can satisfy a bunch instead of having to repeat 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You can like hold if you know that the next one is going to be like recruiting units. You can hold them together. Yeah, see, there's strategy here, people, and how you even go after the quest lines. Incidences are the worst, so I'm really glad they also have loop trades. Thank you, Forge of Empires. That is fantastic. Building cultural buildings. Make sure to just have a space available to do so. All right, we've got the gold clay tablet, the very last tablet. You get a royal marble gateway. That is actually a fantastic reward. I am not going to lie. I really like that. I have got 3 in my city. It gives you 5% boost, attack boost for your attacking army. That is really good for how tiny it is. Like, this is only a 3x2 people. This over here, like the carousel, is a 3x3. And honestly, I don't count the need of the defensive boost for your defending army. Like, that doesn't matter to me. But it gives you 6% attack boost for your attacking army. So if you think about it, you could have 2 of these. And that, like, is, granted, this is a 3x3. But, okay, if you have 2 of those, then it's 12%. And you've, hash that in half. Then it's, what is that? 6, 7, 8, 9. Then that's 9% for the place this kind of takes up. I mean, how much is this one? Honestly, it's like a Winner's Plaza. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than a Winner's Plaza, but still, well, actually, no, it's not. If we're talking about half and half, wow, the Royal Marble Gateway is actually really fantastic in comparison to the Winner's Plaza. And it even, I mean, it doesn't give, wow, it even gives happiness too. Oh, okay, honestly, okay, that is a fantastic reward. I've never really analyzed the Royal Marble Gateway before. I think people underestimate that. Oh, wait, it's 5%. Oh, wait, no. I guess it's probably because it upgrades. Wait, was I looking at somewhere else? I thought it was 6. Oh my God, I can't see. I need new glasses. Okay, 5%. Still pretty good. I'm losing my mind. Oh God. Anyway, let's get back on track. Activating boost from your friend's tavern. Or winning battles. Okay, there's GBG. Oh, but that's always hard without losing. Make sure they're easy battles that you're not going to lose. So that means if you need to go into manual fight mode. Or just go to the end of your neighborhood and attack the last people in your neighborhood. Because most of the time their armies are a lot easier to defeat. So those are great strategies. Oh, another producing goods or production. Forge points, gathering supplies, a medium-sized army or moderate negotiation, coins, scouting out a province, or just defeat the medium-sized army. Probably that is better. Honestly, not bad. And for that reward, that's kind of fantastic. Whew. Okay. Well, hopefully this is helpful, you guys. I mean, even I learned something tonight. Well, maybe I learned that I need new glasses or I really can't see. Who knows? I thought I made a little aha moment. If this video is helpful, give it a like. You can always subscribe to my channel, and if you click the little bell next to the subscribe button, you'll be notified whenever I put out new videos. Bye, guys.